You're live.
Oh. All right, we're live, guys. Welcome back to Unannounced, live with Hank Strange. My guest is PJ Smith. He's of the new DPMS Panther arms. PJ,
Thanks for having me, man.
thanks for coming on here. If you want to see, this is going to be quick because we've spent the day shooting.
Yeah,
out here. Actually, a couple days.
Yeah, a little sweaty. We're
Yes.
good to go, though.
Yes, absolutely. We're on the Hacienda. Obviously, we're live, so we're not going to handle anything, but we might show you guys a couple of things, answer some questions. But I just want to tell you all, if you want to see how long, like 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, it's a little, 2 hours right there.
Yeah, so on Who Moved My Freedom on YouTube, the podcast is there with PJ. Just look that up. Just look up the new DPMS Panther arms, and you'll see that and lots of details in there.
Yep.
Plus, we're coming up with videos that are going to be here.
Oh, yeah.
On Hank Strange.
We got to play with some guns and have some fun, so.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for any questions or comments that come in,
Yeah.
I'll ask you the question you've heard a cajillion times. What is the new DPMS Panther arms?
So the new DPMS, what we're going to do is actually refer to the origins of DPMS, where it came from. I've told you that our motto and mantra is everyone's first AR is back. So a lot of people have that nostalgic view of DPMS. That was their first AR.
Yeah.
Their grandfather or father had one. So we're trying to tap back into those roots and get back there.
Very cool. I'm excited to see you guys come back and do stuff. Stuff's already out, right?
Yes. Yep. Stuff is out there in the market right now. We have a website. It is not direct to consumer. But what we're doing is putting it in your local FFL, so that's what we want people to go to their shop, where they do business typically, and if they're not in there, have your FFL request be a dealer and we'll get them set up.
Absolutely. So even small FFLs, like I'm an FFL,
Yep.
Is there a limit on what the FFLs have to buy from you?
Nope, there's no buy-ins, no anything like that. It's real simple for them to open up an account online, and then we do free shipping on their orders for them. They can buy one BCG, one strip lower.
Okay.
Boom, we'll get it out the door to them. So.
Awesome, very cool. All right, so we're going to show a couple of things here on the table. Are you getting any questions or anything?
Nope, just
Lola?
people watching.
Okay, awesome. Welcome to everyone out there. Hit the thumbs ups, We appreciate that. Give us a couple of bucks. You can spare it. Help a brother out.
That's right.
You don't have to, though. And if you guys have any questions, leave them here. I'm going to be editing stuff and all that. And what about if people want to ask you stuff?
If you want to ask me personal questions on DPMS, you can find me on Instagram. It is Panther_King_actual. Or you can go to the DPMS_INC Instagram page, direct message. That's me. I can answer it and let you know what's up.
Absolutely. The Panther King.
That's right.
You're going to enjoy that over there. Okay, so like I said, we're not going to handle anything here. We could show you guys some stuff.
Yep.
So I guess Lola can go down here to the table.
Yeah.
So you're doing AR stuff. People can
Correct.
get parts. They can get guns.
Yes.
Right. So we've got some smaller guns here that we shot that were fun. What can you tell us about these?
All right, so this one folded over here. That one is going to be the Kitty Cat. So DPMS in its origin had a little 7-inch 5.56 pistol they called the Kitty Cat. We're going to have that same classic gun with the fixed carry handle upper, as well as a bladed brace that we designed. So that one will come out. This one we're calling the City Kitty.
Okay.
It's got a collapsible front gas block on it.
Okay.
Also has a removable charging handle, a folding mechanism on it. It's meant to be compact, but ready to roll and engage quickly when needed. So kind of the reason why we went with this concept up here, you can flip this sight down, take that carry handle off and put a red dot or your optic on it and still be able to run it without any obstruction.
Is that available now?
Yes, so this one, well, not right now. This one's going to be available in probably about a month.
About a month, okay.
Yeah, but we have a similar version that's just a little bit longer barrel that is available now.
Oh, okay. A rough price point on that? Do you know what it is yet?
I think the MSRP, we're going to try to keep it around $799 for this model.
Okay.
So
That's cool. And then what's this other one we're looking at?
yeah, so this one is another throwback. This one was called the Car-15. So it has this classic, really lightweight stock. It is adjustable on the 6-point position buffer tube. This model has a removable carry handle, but we will have a fixed carry handle upper just like the Kitty Cat. And this one's kind of interesting because it's actually a shorter barrel with a extended brake that is pin and welded on, which allows you to have that stock without the stamp. So that is considered a rifle with that brake pinned on there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then with DPMS, you can get lowers and all that. Just go through your FFL, right?
Yes, we actually have this as a complete lower right now. So on the Car-15, that is available. We also offer B5 systems furniture on our lowers and some different options as well as strip lowers.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have a
ahead,
question before you continue. Quick question on the Kitty Cat. I'm sorry, let me see. Someone had a question. I'm sorry. Live chat. Let me take a look at it. Regarding the handguard on the Kitty Cat, I was considering that style of handguard. Why have you chosen that sample?
So they're talking about the folding one?
Yes, a folding one.
Oh, with the tube.
With the tube, I believe so.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's old school, right?
Sorry, the question went away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of incorporating some old school into the modernization with that little knurled tube. It's tough to find options when you're talking about such a short gas block on there. But our standard Kitty Cat will have a polymer drop-in handguard on it. But we'll have this available as well, and we're going to have that for sale individually too.
Those are cool, and when I see them, I don't know whether or not that's one, but I know there's some devices you could get where you could quick remove your barrel. It reminds me of that.
Yeah, like the Dolo system?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that kind of looks like that, but it's not that, right?
No, that's not. That one would be your standard fixed in there with a barrel nut.
And I believe that's what the question was. Why have you chosen the simple tubular handguard like the Dolos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
So the reason why is just to kind of give it that old school look and feel with some modern features.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the same thing goes to this handguard, right? That's kind of a special handguard on this one. I don't know if
stock.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm pointing at it and saying handguard, but it's a
Yes.
stock. So with this stock, that's different material, right? What is
Correct.
that? Yeah.
So this is made out of Fiberlight. It's made to look like aluminum, kind of have the same texture and feel and weight as aluminum, but it's actually a derivative of a polymer, and everything, including the latch and everything, is made out of the Fiberlight material.
Yeah. I am straight up dyslexic. PJ, I have to tell you that.
It's okay.
Seriously.
We forgive you.
That's why I'm such a brilliant genius. You know, I could take things and turn it around in my head. But yes, I will. I will do that quite often. Okay, so I don't know if anyone's asking about an AK, but there is an AK. Do you have another question?
I do have another
What's the
question.
question?
When is the DPMS Bullpup coming out?
That we are not. Did you hire somebody?
No,
to ask
I
that? You did, didn't you?
No, I don't know.
Mr. Bullpup over here.
Yes. When is it coming out?
We have some different plans for a Bullpup model. We're not sure exactly which one we're going to land on. I can't really give an ETA on it quite yet. We have some other projects that have kind of stacked up, but we have looked at about Bullpup. It's just it's not really slated in for a specific ETA yet.
I don't think DPMS back in the days did a bullpup,
No,
did they?
They never did historically.
Yeah.
But that's kind of one thing is we want to take some of the historical aspects of it, but also put some modern.
Yeah, twist it up.
elements
Twist it
into
up. Yeah, you know.
Our friend in England wants to know about a Glock 1911.
A Glock 19.
Oh, that's the one we showed on the podcast.
Oh,
So,
did you
yeah.
show that?
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that was a sample that got sent to me. It's an aluminum frame Glock with the 1911 grip angle. There are talks of us possibly working with that company to develop something for DPMS in the future. But we haven't quite gotten there yet. But yeah, I did tease that on the podcast.
So, but DPMS is not going to do a 1911, or is
We
that
might.
possible? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
So we will
Okay.
we will have some further developments in that as far as carryable items from DPMS, and we are looking at kind of going in that same vein, doing retro, something modern as well. And can't get more retro than 1911.
No, absolutely not.
Back-to-back World War champion.
Yeah, I'd like to see how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at an AK here.
Yes.
What's the deal with that?
All right, so we have a line of AKs called the Anvil. So what we did, we took 7.62 by 39 AK, take standard AK mags. This one has forged trunnions, has a forged bolt, forged carrier. We kind of modernized this one a little bit. We have some classic, more traditional AKs available. This one we're calling the Kremlin Gremlin.
Right.
We went for kind of a modern Nuevo street pickup type gun. And so this one will come out of the box with all these features on it.
Right, and I know that what probably everyone sees is the cheese grater.
Yes.
Can that be gotten separately?
That
Or it has to come with this setup?
Yeah, this one will come with this setup specifically. In the future, we might do some Anvil parts separately. But yeah, this one will come out of the box with the lower handguard with the rail system, TDI, Russian style grip, and then it'll have the buffer tube adapter where you can get the B5 Systems Bravo stock on there, ready to go.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has any questions. What's our runtime, Lola? I was going to try to keep this short because it's hot.
You're at 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
I think that's a lot. Do you any FAQs you want to hit before we get out of here? Things people are always asking you guys.
We will have some stuff. A lot of these questions that we're getting, we will have our own booth at SHOT Show this year.
Okay, cool.
So we'll be doing a lot of new product announcements at that booth, as well as just doing some content streaming from there, just kind of giving the people a better idea of the future of DPMS. So definitely look forward to that.
Yeah.
But everything else, we're trying to get the best products in your hands. Everything's 100% American made, and we want to make sure that we can do it at an affordable, price point, but still get something that's going to be good and reliable.
Okay.
Can the
Question?
KES stock fit on the AK?
I don't know if we figured that out yet. So on the AK, I would have to say we definitely don't know that yet. We did. If anyone wants to know, these guns that you guys see here on the table, we did videos with all of these.
Yes.
And I think pretty much it's going to be the first time this stuff is going out there.
Yeah, this is the very first time we've done anything on this particular gun.
Yeah.
So that one's kind of brand new. It is in production and available on the website now.
Right. Yeah. So you guys will be seeing some exclusive stuff on that.
Yep.
And definitely let us know. We even made, I think, the City Kitty into. Did we go full auto on that one?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. So that was lots of
We
fun.
made it a Freedom Seat Express.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun on that. I think we'll have to do some testing as we go forward and all that, and figure out about the KES stock.
Yep.
For the folks out there who do want to ask you more stuff, I think you were already talking about Instagram. Where else can they go?
Also Facebook, DPMS. We have a pretty nice Facebook page on there. But the best way to get in touch with me directly would be through the gram.
Through the gram. That's the place to go.
Yep.
The Panther King, right?
That's right. At Panther King Actual.
Panther King Actual. What's up, Lola?
I do have a question from someone that's concerned about how his question is that DPMS has been around for over 50 years, and he feels as though now you're building these guns for the looks and not so much function. So can you speak to the manufacturing process? Sorry, I know you're sweating to death out here, but let's see if we can get his question answered so far as...
Yeah. So some of the guns we brought...
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is good. A lot of the guns we brought today are some of our newer ones that they are more focused on taking the core, which is the very reliable, well-built platform, and kind of adding more aesthetics. But we do have DPMS Retro coming out. That's going to be more true. And then we're also currently just have, your basic M4 carbine. We'll have just a railed classic rifle. So we do have those already in production. The ones we brought today and we're discussing were just some of the new offerings, but we do have those classic setups as well.
Right. So obviously this is the new DPMS. Are you guys doing anything to help out the folks that have the old DPMS stuff? I mean, obviously there's not a, like a warranty or anything like that because it was a different company. Are you helping them out?
Yes, we are. So if you reach out to me, or you can also reach out to info@dpmsinc.com, and which I also will respond to. And you can, if you have any issues with your previous DPMS stuff, I will help you out. We can't really warranty it like you said, but if there's something that's failed or something I can help you out with, we'll take care of you. So just reach out to me and we'll kind of do that case by case.
Right.
But all of our stuff that we manufacture is going to fall under the lifetime warranty.
Yeah, and a lot of this is on the podcast.
Yep.
I think that you guys do have blueprints though, which I think is different from a lot of companies that got these IPs, intellectual property rights from from the whole Freedom Group thing. Not everyone actually got blueprints and all that.
Correct.
So there is going to be some of that old school DPMS stuff out there.
Yep. We have the G2, which was the scaled down 308 platform coming out soon. That will be available. We're going to stay really true to original product on that one. So that way the aftermarket of getting parts is going to be readily available.
Yeah, and the manufacturing of this, I think, this is under the JJE umbrella.
Correct.
So, I think that people don't realize that, and these guys don't brag about it. That's one of the biggest companies, I think, in America in the firearms industry. And they're doing a lot, including improving, quality and all of that. So you're going to be getting that, but the big difference I think people would appreciate is that with DPMS, you can actually get that from your local gun store, right?
Correct.
A lot of the other stuff, you would have to get it online. Sometimes things are sold out and all that. You guys are actually going to have stuff in stock. You can get it to their local gun store. They can get that stuff.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. That's a big difference. I don't know. I'm not sure if people realize that or not when you're talking to people. Do you think?
I try to make that apparent, and that way, kind of like I've said before, if your gun shop doesn't carry it or you don't see it in there, just go talk to them and say, hey man, all you gotta do is reach out to them. They'll get you set up. Like, we don't have any minimums. There's nothing difficult to it, and we can get them products. So that's going to be our focus. There will be some online retailers carrying it, but the best way to get it is to go to your local shop and request it.
That's the place, and it's easy enough to sign up. Any other questions, Lola?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Yes. Thanks to everyone for joining us. Go check out the podcast.
Yep.
YouTube/Who Moved My Freedom. 2 hours over there, and then you can reach out to PJ as well.
Yep.
And get all those things answered. Plus, we got videos.
That's right. Cool videos. Be
Yes.
fun.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Appreciate
guys. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure to hit those thumbs ups. Peace.
See ya.
All right, I will leave with the good stuff before I end it. And PJ, what's that IG one more time?
Panther_King_actual.
Yeah, there you go.
That's me. Also, Panther King at DPMSinc.com.
He's all about Panthers.
I'm Panther heavy.
He's serious.
Panther heavy.
Yeah, hopefully there's going to be some cool merch coming along.
Oh,
here.
yeah, we got it coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
See you guys.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
And I will end it. Well, I thought I ended it. Let me end it here. I think I ended it. Take a look and see. I didn't end it.
Let's see.